Hi everyone, today I'm talking about how to do normalization, second normal form and third normal form. Is second normal form. If you want to find a second normal form, you need to find a partial dependent and split it into a table. So partial dependent is only part of primary key. Or in Thai, we said คือส่วนหนึ่งของ primary key. No, partial dependent is value A that can tell only one value B. So second normal form is partial dependent. I will write as a PD and A that can tell B just one value of B. So if we have student ID 1, 2, 3 and student name J, Y, C. Okay, and here we have one student ID that can tell you one student name and have one student ID can tell you one student name. One student ID can tell you one student name. And student ID is primary key. So this is partial dependent and write it in a table. So we have a table name is stud table that contain student ID and student name. Is third normal form. In third normal form, we need to find a transitive dependent. In transitive dependent is a that can tell B and B can tell C, but B and C cannot tell A. So let's go to the first question. In this question, we need to find second normal form, third normal form, PK, and FK, foreign key and primary key. So so third normal form, we need to find a partial dependent that is only part of primary key. So first we need to find a primary key. So in this table, primary key is silent no and property no. When start is a primary key. Next, find a partial dependent. So let's have a look in Soleno. Soleno we have CR26, CR26, CR56, CR56, and CR56. And it can tell C name John K, John K, Alice Stewart, Alice Stewart, Alice Stewart. And Soleno can tell C name that one value. CR7 can tell that John. CR56 can tell Alice. So this is partial dependent. And Soleno can tell period date, but CR56 have two values, so it's not a partial dependent. In range start, CR57, CR76 has two range start, so it's not partial dependent. In the range finish, it has same two. Range finish it has two and not the same. The R26 have two, so it's not a partial dependent. Next is property number. In property number, we can tell PS date just one value. Because of PG4 can tell 6 Valence, PG65 Nova, PG, PG4 can tell the same 6 Valence, PG36 Humana, PG65 Nova is a partial dependent. And in when start, if we know when start, we don't know when finish. And we don't know PS date, we don't see name, we don't know property, we don't know silent no. And if we know the start, we don't know when to. Owner know, we cannot know. We cannot know or name too. So in when start, we don't have partial dependent. But property no can tell. Property no can tell owner no. Because of PG4 can tell CO40, PG60 can tell CO90, and PG60 here can tell the same CO93. PG36 can tell CO90, just one value. PG4 can tell CO40. So here is a owner number is a partial dependent, and in the owner has the same too, is a partial dependent. So next, let's put it in a table. In first table, we have silent table. Contain silent no and C name. Next is property table, but in this table, we call it property owner. It contains property no key address owner no. I forgot something. Property no can tell rent because PG4 has 350, 350. PG36 has 375. PG60 has 45050. So in property owner we have rent owner number, owner or name. Next is rental table. In rental table, we need to contain silent no, property no, rent start and rent finish. Why it contain silent no and property no? Because if we don't know silent no and property no, we cannot know a rent start and rent finish. Okay. Here is the second normal form. Next is third normal form. Next is third normal form. In third normal form, we need to find transitive dependent. So in transitive dependent, we should take a look in the second normal form. In silent no, we don't have more than true value, so it cannot be transitive dependent. So I will write down silent table, silent no, cname. Next is property owner. In property owner, if we see in the table, we have property no, period date, rent, owner node, and owner name. So is can be a transitive. So in property no, we have VG4, VG60, VG4, VG36, VG60, and then it's period date. Property no can tell period date, but property no, or period date can tell property no too. So it's not a partial dependent. No, it's not a transitive dependent. Next is property no can tell rent, and rent can tell property no too. So it's not transitive. Next is property no can tell owner no. Now have a look. You have PG4, and it's CO 40040. But PG60 and PG60, PG36, PG60, we have CO93, CO90, and CO93. So in owner number, we have CO33 and CO93 and CO93. But in original, it's PG60 and PG36. So owner no cannot tell property no. Okay. Next, property no can tell owner no. Next, owner no can tell owner name. So because of CO40 is Tina, and CO40 is Tina too, and CO33 is Tony. CO93 is Tony. CO90 is Tony. So this is transitive dependent. Okay, let's split it in a table. Here we have first table, silent table. Next is property owner. We need to split it in a table, but it it have a same name table and new table. So the same name table is property owner. In property owner contain property no, fee address, rent, and owner no. And we split all name into the next table that that in the property owner cannot have a transitive dependent. So the new table is owner table. In owner table we have owner no and owner name or own name. Next is rental table. In rental table contain silent no, property no, rent start, and rent finish. In rental is not a it does not have a transitive rent because silent no can tell rent start, can tell rent, but rent start cannot tell rent finish. And silent no can tell property no, and property no can tell silent no too. Property no can tell rent start can tell property no too. But rent start cannot tell rent finish. So it don't have a transitive dependent. And next is find foreign key. Here in this two table, it doesn't have a foreign key because of If you have a look in the second order form, it has silent table. In silent table, we have silent no, CNAME, and in Rentier, we have silent no too. But silent no, not a family key. Silent no needs to be needs to be together in a property node and that silent node is together is a family key. But only silent node is a family key. So silent node is not foreign key. Next is property node. In property owner and Rentier, not foreign key too, because property node is not a family key. Next, in third normal form, silent node. In silent table, we have silent node CNAME. In Rentier, we have silent node, but it's not a family key, so it's not a foreign key. And we have property node too, but it's not a family key, so it's not a foreign key too. Thank you for watching my video.